You know, a live action version of this show would be uh, Barbie, Gloria, and Sasha's adventures in their dream house in the real world. And a Ken spin off of the show would be Ken Mojo Dojo Casa House Adventures. Pretty rad, right?
So much to see, so much to do. Let's share a dream, make it come true. Us girls got the right combination. Make our way to new destination. Imagine all the possibilities. Hey, 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 you can be anything. Barbie's here, gonna sing.
Barbie DreamHouse Adventures is the uh, second major Barbie show, and after Life of the Dream House, so that's first premiered on Netflix in 2018 and ran until 2020. Consists of 5 seasons and 52 episodes overall. Seasons 1 to 3 just being titled Dreamhouse Adventures, and seasons 4 to 5 being referred to as Go Team Roberts. So Barbie Dreamhouse Adventures tells the story of, Barbie Roberts, just daily life in Malibu in her dream house with her family, her parents, Margaret and Georgia Roberts, and her 3 sisters, Skipper, Stacy, and Chelsea, as well as Ken and her besties, Teresa, Nikki, and Renee. And even the Roberts' rival neighbours, the Reardons, particularly Trey Reardon. Uh, so yeah, I watched the entirety of Barbie Dreamhouse Adventures in July last year as part of the Barbie month that I was doing on my channel to prepare for Greta Gerwig's Barbie. And yeah, I have to say, I know Life of the Dream House was a ugly but Barbie show, but uh, uh, Dreamhouse Adventures is everything that Life of the Dreamhouse is not. Dreamhouse Adventures, 6 years later, still remains the uh, uh, goat of the Barbie TV shows. It is utterly delightful. This is how you do a Barbie show for older and younger Barbie fans, and yeah, of course, the obvious praise is the animation is a Goliath step up from the ghastly animation of Life of the Dreamhouse, and this show literally aired 5 years after Life of the Dreamhouse, and you could see how much Mattel upped their technology. And not only that, but the writing and the characters and the messages the show conveys across the board is superior on all accounts. The Barbie in this show is the Barbie that we also see in A Touch of Magic, which is my second favourite Barbie show, by the way. I will review that show with season 2 coming. In fact, that's why I'm reviewing Dreamhouse Adventures before I watch Barbie A Touch of Magic season 2. And uh, yeah, and yeah, she is not a perfect character. She has her feuds with her sisters and her parents, and even Ken and her friends. But even she learns valuable lessons by the end of some of the episodes. And each episode would begin with a event that would make you gasp, and then it would cut to Barbie by her laptop, and she does occasionally pop up to narrate the episode by her desk, and I love that decision to tell each episode through her eyes, and of course my personal favorite episodes are the Barbie sister centered episodes. You know how much I adore the bond between Barbie and her sisters in the Barbie franchise, and yeah, my girl Stacy, she gets the stand-up moments of the 3 sisters, of course, especially when Barbie is attempting to make Chelsea believe that the roof fairy is real, and Stacy attempts to mimic a rock penguin, and it sounds like she's choking. It is just stupendously funny, and uh, and even uh, the episode where Barbie offers her to share a room with a Skipper, and then Stacy, after Skipper and Stacy are getting tired of sharing a room and need space from one another, and Barbie realizes, well, just how different she and her sisters like their room and their own space, and it's lovable Chelsea, bless her, who brings the sisters together, and Chelsea will melt your hearts throughout the 5 seasons. Her love and compassion for everybody never stops. She is the real peacekeeper of the Roberts family, uh, and it's just so sweet of Barbie to gather the Roberts family to make their own circus for Chelsea after she uh, failed to take Chelsea to the actual circus because life was constantly getting in the way. Skipper is at her best in the show. I think she's better here than she is in any of the Barbie movies, as she and Barbie do have one, well, brief fallout when Skipper lends her jacket to a group of Barbie's friends, but they do work it out. And it's my absolute favorite Barbie sister episode in this show is when the four sisters go on a game show and puts her that's a fraud, a game host in his place together, which was a wonderful way for them to make up after losing the Roberts family camper van. Ken is the best friend and neighbor the Roberts could ever ask for, particularly when he assists Stacy with her lemonade stand. And the high school episodes of Barbie and her friends in school were not my particular favorite, but there was still value to them. Particularly Barbie's relationship with Trey Reardon, her neighbor, and though Trey doesn't like to admit it, he's like the Squidward of Barbie, where he pretends not to care about her, but deep down, he does like the Roberts a little more than his parents do. He even agrees to give Stacy the concert tickets that Stacy was planning to get Skipper for Christmas. And yes, there is a Christmas and Halloween special. The Halloween special where Stacy and Chelsea are convinced that Barbie and her friends are vampires are quintessential Halloween viewing. You can you can watch this show any time of year. It mostly takes place in summer, so it's a mostly summer based show. But you can also watch the Christmas special and Halloween special for those holidays. And each episode is uh, uh, so smartly paced. That's just 20 minutes. I can't think of a single episode that bored me whatsoever, and just the entire family messages in this show are so uh, are so important. How in a householder with uh, with two parents and four sisters of different age groups, there inevitably is going to be some form of conflict, but that doesn't stop the family from loving one another at the end of the day. Both Margaret and Roberts, the parents, get equal screen time and equal focused episodes, like the sisters showing the mum that they are capable of looking after themselves without her being there for them constantly, so that the mum can follow her dream and take her brand new job. And Barbie always going out to look at the stars and camp out with her dad as a family tradition. The puppies in this show are just cuddle bugs. They really are So this show feels like a sequel to The Great Puppy Adventure and a prequel to the Barbie sister movie trilogy at the same time, and it totally retcons Life of the DreamHouse, thank heavens. And this was the show that gave us, one of the uh, most controversial Barbie characters, Tammy, Barbie's rival turned friend, who would later have, lots of scenes with Skipper in Skipper the Big Babysitting Adventure when Barbie goes against her on the game show, and when Tappy attempts to mimic Barbie at a school to be loved like her, but deep down, Tammy is does have good in her. Barbie truly helps her to be less competitive, and the theme song to this show, so much to see, so much to do, let's share a dream, make it come true, us girls got the right combination, imagine all the possibilities. It is still the awesomest of awesome Barbie TV show theme songs. Are like it is so sweet and family centered and just catchy all at once. And it's a theme song you will never skip when you put on Netflix to watch an episode. Like when the skip button comes on as the intro plays, you're like, screw that. So I am digging this. And this is the most down to earth and relatable Barbie TV show, as there's no fantasy elements to it, unlike A Touch of Magic, and unlike and why it's better than in It Takes Two is that the Barbie's family are way better included than they were in It Takes Two. So yeah, overall, Barbie Dreamhouse Adventures is a darn right masterpiece of a Barbie TV show and a wonderful addition to the Barbie universe. It would honestly be in my top of three uh, shows to check out on Netflix. And if I were to rank the 5 seasons, I would say season 3 would be my personal favourite, then season 2, then season 1, then season 4, and then season 5. I give Barbie Dreamhouse Adventures 5 stars out of 5. Best Barbie show ever. So yeah, this show is a literal dream come true, I guess it. And yeah, boy, I am so ready to talk about A Touch of Magic when the time comes. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. And what are your thoughts on Barbie Dreamhouse Adventures? And is it your favorite of the Barbie TV shows? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow on Twitter and on Instagram. And I'll see you all next time when I review Poor Things, the incredible movie that's got a ton of Oscar buzz. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.